know.
For Halloween.
I think a lot of parents are probably going to talk to me in the same tone that you are using.
Diane.
We're working on it.
Okay.
We're working on it. So let's just get right down to it. Okay. Halloween, it's Monday. Looking at that forecast, we are talking that wet weather. But when I am looking at those rain totals from what we're going to be, well, adding up during this time frame, it should be a lighter rain because it'll be less than 1/10 of an inch of what we'll pick up during that trick-or-treating time, and it will be scattered. So some of us may be able to get that moment of dry weather when you're out and about sporting that costume. Temperatures for the start of those trick-or-treat times into the evening, 60 degrees. That's going to be our high for the day. And like I said, you're going to be working with the clouds, but also those scattered showers are in the forecast because we have this low pressure system, and it's actually going to be going right overhead for us. So that's actually going to start late Sunday and then into Monday. You can see it passes by and into the afternoon. Now, when I'm looking at this model, sure, it says, oh my gosh, it's completely covered green. But with my expertise on weather data here, it is actually going to be a little more scattered at times. So it shouldn't be as widespread as what this is showing. Of course, though, make sure you keep checking back in with the WTOL 11 weather team over the weekend, and Monday morning, we'll keep an eye to that October 31st forecast. Radar and satellite, dry as far as radar is concerned. Satellite, we do have a few lighter clouds that are overhead. Still seeing some sun this morning. Now that that is coming up, you'll find even more clearing off towards our west. So plan on using those sunglasses. However, we'll just have a little more cloud cover today than what we had yesterday. Still going to be a really nice Friday. We do have temperatures, though. You probably noticed this morning it was a little bit cooler. A lot of our readings are still holding on to those 30s. We have just a couple of 40s, and you'll actually find those stretched along I-75 and then towards the lake. Lake Erie kind of holding on still to some of that heat. Water temperatures are at 52 degrees. Now, for the weekend, we have temperatures that'll actually be a little bit warmer than what we had yesterday and today. We're going to see those highs into the low to mid 60s. Saturday, we have temperatures, well, into the 60s and the sun to go with it. So that's going to kind of be the pick day of the weekend. Perfect, because a lot of towns are doing their trick-or-treat then. Sunday, we have the cloud cover and then those showers that'll be moving in after the dinner hour on Sunday. Now for today, we have that high right at 60 degrees. The wind should be light, so if you're going to go look at Halloween decorations, maybe driving around town, the blow-up should be up, the ghost shouldn't be flying away, so that'll be good for us. And we'll have those partly cloudy skies, though, before we go for a little bit of Halloween deco. Now, as we look at that extended forecast, you are going to find that we do have temperatures that warm up into those 60s. Now, we do have those evening showers as we head into Sunday and Monday as well, but the dry weather, that's going to be taking over here on this forecast. And then not only do we have those 60s, but we have 70s as well. But I am watching for that first weekend in November. Those rain chances, those are going to be back into the forecast, so just keep that in mind. But before we get there, we really just have to focus on that October 31st forecast. So it's not the best situation, but it could be a lot worse.
It happens, you know what I was just thinking too. I was surprised that Snickers wasn't in that top 5 for either of those states.
That's a good point. You know,
I'm still thinking
Twix,
about the candy.
Yeah, with Twix and the caramel.
Twix, Milky Way, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, either way, it's still going to be a good day. Yeah.